Okay, have you ever been on YouTube and been down like a rabbit hole? Because that happened to me this week. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got a good one for you. Kinda. So have you ever been on YouTube and ended up going down a rabbit hole? Like, when I work during the day, whether I'm doing housework or working one of my jobs on the computer or something like that, I tend to have YouTube on in the background because if not, two things happen. I end up talking to myself, and my dog will bark at everything because they think everything's inside. So if a truck drives by, they freak out. So I just keep YouTube on. And so that means recommended videos keep playing. Well, one of my favorite YouTubers posted a video a few weeks ago about a girl named Amber Lynn Reed. And that's who this video is addressed to. You'll see her name in the title. And I hope that she sees this video. Maybe not likely, but I hope she does. Anyway, you should go check out Peter Mon. You should check out Amber Lynn Reed's channel. And if you haven't watched Amber, you won't understand this video at all. However, if you've watched Amber or you have ever struggled with weight in your life, stick around. Okay, so this video is specifically directed toward Amber Lynn, and I'm going to talk at my camera, Amber, just like you were talking, sitting in front of me talking to me, okay? I am a smaller version of you, to a point. And I really hope that you listen to what I'm saying. I've watched your journey now, and I've watched old videos of you. I've watched new videos of you. And baby, you have to get yourself under control. When I say this, I mean, you're the Hot Mess Express. Okay? And I don't know if you're doing all of this to play a character for the YouTube channel. It doesn't seem that way. And after a few videos, I got to looking at like the subscriber count, and I was like, wow, like how does she have so many like subscribers? And then I saw your comments. And first of all, I need you to understand, I want you to look at me because I'm a mom, right? Like, and I'm bluntly honest with the people around me. I need you first of all to understand that 80% of the people who are watching your videos are not watching them to support or help you. Okay? They're watching you to be a troll. That's not a good thing. Okay? These are people who want you to fail. They enjoy making fun of you. How do I think you remedy this? I actually have some solutions for you. Number one, stop posting so much information. There's a lot of things in your everyday life and a lot of stuff in your vlogs. And I know that your goal in your videos is to make a 10-minute video because that's like the sweet spot for you to get the most views, to make the most money. But there's a lot of stuff that you can cut out from that people will no longer have fuel to make fun of you. Okay? So a little bit more editing work. I use a program called Moavi. It's super easy to use. You know, there was a comment the other day where you were eating at a table and the cat jumped up there and you're like, well, I don't know what to do. And you like are arguing with yourself or someone else maybe around you about how to get the cat off the table. That doesn't need to be in the video. Cut it. Okay? Beyond that, there's a lot of stuff that people don't need to see as far as your eating. I know that you're on this weight loss journey, but it really contradicts if your main point is you're on a weight loss journey, to then post these vlogs back to back about mukbangs, and that's obvious that that's what you want to do, is a mukbang channel. But you know, if you do that, then you're going to get a lot of crap from people who are already on you about your health now. Okay, so those are my first 2 tips. Number 1, stop posting stuff that people don't need to see. They're only using it. Number 2, stop with the mukbang stuff. Okay, it's obvious that that's what you want to do, but you're not in a position to be able to do it. Now, understand this. The comments I'm fixing to make come from a girl, I'm about half your size. Okay? I'm not going to talk to you about all of your health issues. None of that. I'm talking to you from a friend to friend who really wants to see someone succeed. Be real with yourself. And the realness that you show with yourself is what you should show your subscribers. The sodium intake that you keep claiming, all of this, and this, oh, well, this is sodium, it has nothing to do with the fact that you're still going to Burger King and still getting sandwiches, and you're eating that plus, whatever else you want, because that's more sodium than a single person should ever have a single day in their life. Okay? If you be real with yourself, you realize you're not really trying that hard on your weight loss journey. Okay? And most of us understand that what you're doing is for content, but you're harming yourself. Okay? And the people who should be following you because you're an inspiration aren't. They're being pushed down the same rabbit hole to think that these continued actions are okay. You justify yourself as being right and doctors with years of medical training being wrong because it doesn't fit your personal wants. Okay? You went to a doctor for weight loss who has a noticeable record for helping patients succeed and win, and you give up in a half a day because of the sodium, which has already been proven that wasn't correct. Okay? Realize that when you're real with yourself and you're real with your subscribers will start to trust you. You are in a position to be able to make some amazing content. You're making enough money that you should be able to get help doing whatever it is that you need to do to lose weight. You have people like nutritionalists reaching out to you saying, hey, I want to help you. Don't be a butt to these people. Do what you have to do to get the help you need. I just watched a video with Charlie Gold. I think Charlie Gold is amazing. She has a great YouTube channel. And she's talking about, in this video, you had mentioned weight loss surgery. Okay? Okay. When it comes to weight loss surgery, that's not what you need. And why do I say that? Because you haven't dealt with the things that you really need to deal with up here in order to be able to succeed with weight loss surgery. You're not really ready. You kept bringing up that this one doctor told you one time that you were healthy even though you were overweight. That's not the words that came out of that doctor's mouth, and I know that. What the doctor probably said was, well, your blood pressure's okay and your sugar's okay, but we've got to get the weight under control. So if your weight was different, they would have said, hey, you're healthy. And you took that as, I'm healthy. Why do I know that? Because I've been there. I'm on the same weight loss battle you are. I fight every single day to get out of the 300s. But baby, you are pushing yourself back down. Okay? And I don't know if some of these actions that you're having are because you don't have any good motivation, or maybe you don't have the, what's the word that I'm looking for? The self-discipline to stick with it. But I think you're in such a position that you could get help to do that. There are so many things that a good trainer, a good dietitian can help you with, but you have to be the one to stick with it. And you know what that means? Since you can't drive, Becky, you have to help her. And I've seen a lot of things in your videos, and I may address it at another time. I think Becky truly loves Amber Lynn. I don't know how much Amber Lynn loves Becky more than being her driver. Okay, because the behaviors in there, there's a lot to unpack. But Becky, if you truly care about Amber Lynn, you have to help her in this, and that means stopping with the Burger King, stopping with the what was the Chinese place? You know, all the crap y'all ate on vacation. Stop with all of the cookies and the ice cream. You have to stop it. And you have to be strong enough to say, I will not be an enabler to you anymore because I love you. Okay? And I wish that someone had said that to me before this point in my life. I'm at a position that I enabled myself for a long time, and I understand binge eating. I understand how horrible it is because that is my problem. But there are still ways to defeat it. You have to have the self-discipline, and you have to have the mindset that you can and will defeat it. Amber Lynn, I have a challenge for you. I'd like for you to sit down. I know you read a lot, but give me a second. Sit down and watch some of your first younger videos when you were smaller. And then tell the world when you're happiest. And I mean with yourself, not the relationship or where you're living or anything like that. At what size were you the happiest? Because I watched a video and you were, I think this was last year, you're about 70 to 80 pounds lighter than you are now. You were much more mobile, you were more comfortable in the car, and you were able to move around, even sitting still, much better than you are now. You were hitting 8,000 steps a day. And now, I don't think you could do that. I think that your mobility has been really constricted to the point that it's probably hindering your happiness now. So I really want you to just take a few minutes, watch some of these videos, and take these things into account. Realize that I'm not a healthy guru. Like, I know that. I'm working on myself every single day. But there's so much you can be doing, and you really can become an inspiration for the thousands of people who watch you every day. You've been put into a position that if you really want to grow and you really want to develop more as a person, you have the ability to do that now. Many people have to go through their entire weight loss journey to get the following that you have. Take this opportunity and turn it around for yourself. You know, I hope that makes sense to you. Beyond that, guys, I don't know if I'm going to address Amber Lynn anymore in any of my other videos. My content is kind of changing on this channel, and that's okay because everyone changes and develops as a person, right? In the meantime, I hope that you do watch some of my other videos. Make sure that you check out Charlie Gold. I'll link her channel below. She has some really fun content. And Peter Mon, of course, he has 5 different channels. You can get all of those from one of his channels. And Amber, I'm praying for you, hon. We'll talk to you later. Bye.